early part of the season. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Raul.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. In is Christian Yelich, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Throw over to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and that's taken up and in for ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let the go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I'm going to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Nick Castellanos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A high fastball is in there.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is at the plate. Number 82. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 82.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, JT Realmuto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that misses, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Realmuto gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Lowry is retired, 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Wellington Castillo.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. He singled his last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Number 66, Yasiel.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding
Batting
forward
ninth,
now, Torres.
baseman,
This guy's still
number
looking at a
81.
0 in the hit column. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian.
Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To first, Gonzalez. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Digging in. Hunter Renfroe. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But this will find the short. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's got to hurry, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And the walk. Stepping in, number 82. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Here's Jed Lowry now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Desmond. Ryan Madsen answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
This is grounded foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, and get it going.
Catcher.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the. Digging in once again, Raul Mondesi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out. Ready for another chance. Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 81.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
6, Starling Marte.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And the catch made here by Lowry. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Goldschmidt in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 82. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And there he goes towards second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first. And he'll be back in standing up. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. He's running again. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Adam Ottavino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Anthony Swarzak. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Anthony Swarzak.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Yelich is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Paul Goldschmidt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Nick Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To third.
Chapman.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Torres. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, center fielder
Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Drilled right back up the middle. And he set down, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Jed Lowry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ryan Schimpf will come on now as the pinch hitter. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Oh, and he misses it. Into the box, Ian Desmond. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and he's safe. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto waits on it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz. A defensive change for the Yankees.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Number 82.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 82 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ground ball left side. And now against his body, a jump throw. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Runner goes for second. Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. He's on the move again from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.